I knew you would open this one, you naughty people. So hello friends, this is your host Hemant Sardana and I welcome you to Indian Videotapes. Well, today we will be reviewing the 2012 Indian blockbuster Vicky Donor, which is full of the spunk that your fertile imagination needs. This movie is rated 7.8 out of 10 on IMDb. The character Vicky Donor is played by super talented Ayushmann Khurrana, who is shown as a sperm donor and a biological father of 53 healthy children. He is single, unemployed, and all he does is shag for a living. At least he breeds joy, cheers, and sperms all over the world. But don't just slam him as a sex maniac. So let's start with the movie. Before that, I request you to please support me and subscribe to my channel. Dr. Baldev Chadda is a fertility expert who runs a clinic and a sperm bank in New Delhi that guarantees a high-quality sperm for couples. Unfortunately, he has more failed cases to his credit than successes. So he's frantically looking for a healthy and high-performing sperm donor for his rich clientele. The scene shifts to Vicky Arora, who lives with his mother and grandmother. Vicky is a young, good-looking Punjabi boy from Lajpat Nagar, New Delhi, is the only son and of no financial support to Dolly, a widow who runs a small beauty parlor from home. Vicky's over-the-top Punjabi mother, 100 decibels above average noise levels, constantly nags her son about his worthlessness. Dolly is always nagging Vicky to go and work at his uncle's garment shops so he can help with the family's finances. But Vicky wants a job in a multinational company which will provide him with a better lifestyle. A small brawl in the locality brings Dr. Chadda and Vicky face to face. Chadda concludes that Vicky could be the donor he has been looking for. From here on, Chadda's days and nights are spent convincing Vicky to become a sperm donor. Vicky finally gives in. Although he is hesitant at first, he accepts being a sperm donor after seeing the pile of money he could make. Initially, he openly discloses being a sperm donor to his friends.
I'm a sperm donor. I'm a sperm donor.
But after facing ridicule from them, he starts to keep it a secret. With all the money he makes from shagging, he spends it wildly, renovating his house and his mother's parlor and fulfills all his dreams. Vicky falls in love with Ashima Roy, played by super hot and sizzling Yami Gautam, a Bengali bank employee whom he meets when he goes to deposit money in a bank. At first, Ashima is repelled by Vicky and his attitude, but slowly becomes attracted to him. After dating, they admit that they are in love and want to get married. Ashima also discloses that she was briefly married to a Bengali guy who left her immediately after their wedding because he loved someone else. What an asshole. When she asks Vicky about his status, he hides the fact of being a sperm donor, feeling ashamed of it. Despite initial friction between Vicky's and Ashima's families due to their conflicting cultures, they convince their families and get married. Vicky continues to hide his occupation and stops donating sperm after getting married, ignoring Dr. Chadda, who continues to chase Vicky as he is his most successful donor. In an ironic turn, the couple discovers that Ashima is not conceiving. It is discovered that Ashima is infertile and Vicky, with a heavy heart, takes better care of her. One day, while looking at the doctor's report, Ashima cannot find Vicky's reports and asks him where they are. Vicky denies taking the fertility test and is forced to admit being a sperm donor.
I was a sperm donor.
Taken aback by her husband's strange career, Ashima leaves for her parental home. Vicky is heartbroken and cuts all ties with Dr. Chadda. He is now very upset as he loves Ashima and cannot live without her. One night he gets a frantic call from his mother, who claims that income tax agents have raided her beauty parlor. Vicky rushes to her aid. There he is arrested on suspicion of handling black money. While at the police station, Vicky is bailed out by Dr. Chadda and he clears the air with the police, explaining that he is a sperm donor and the money was from the rich couple who became parents using Vicky's sperm. Dr. Chadda and Vicky have a chat. Vicky explains that Ashima is left because of his work as a sperm donor and also she is infertile. After being released by the police, Vicky goes home to his upset mother, who slaps him. She is angry with him about the sperm donation, while his grandmother points out that Vicky brought happiness and joy in the lives of those parents who can't have children, and that's all what matters to her. Dr. Chadda tells him that he will fix their marriage. He then encourages Vicky to bring back Ashima, which he does. Vicky goes to Ashima's parental home and tries to apologize for his deception. Although she is reluctant, Ashima's father sets her straight and tells her that Vicky is a good person and she should not leave him because she is envious of his being able to have children and you are infertile. She agrees to go with Vicky. Dr. Chadda invites Vicky and Ashima to an event which he has hosted to celebrate the 25th anniversary party for his clinic, where all the 53 families that Vicky helped bear children are present. Ashima wants to have a closer look at the kids born with Vicky's sperm. She is fully convinced that Vicky surely had done good in bringing happiness to these families and she apologized to Vicky.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
Dr. Chadda intervenes and tells them that while tracking down the guest list of kids whom Vicky fathered, he came across one child who lost her parents in a car accident and had to be put in an orphanage. He says that Vicky and Ashima should adopt her. They happily agree and reconcile with each other.
Thank you.
God bless.
The movie ends with Dr. Chadda calling Vicky that a request for his sperm has came in, asking if he will donate. With Ashima's approval, Vicky agrees and continues as a sperm donor, spreading happiness.
Okay.
Okay, bye. I hope you enjoyed the movie. Please do like this video and support me by subscribing to my channel. I will see you soon in the next video. Till then, Namaste.